would you say, we can list them at work in the life, and I say average narcissist, like there's a such thing, but under the umbrella of narcissism, there are some sins. This is the standard of truth. The Bible is our final authority, and that's our objective standard. So we talked about all of these different characteristic traits, and I didn't even talk about them all. But if we had to label these sins biblically, rattle off some for me that you think are at work in the life of a narcissist.
I always run to pride, but I guess we're looking for more than that.
Right, because pride it's the root of most of the sins, and then from that, I would say, here's what I've witnessed and seen.
Well, you mentioned covetousness.
And right. We can flesh that out, meaning they're coveting the life of others. It could be they see someone that has the ministry that they want, or they see someone that has the life that they wish they were living.
Yeah, whatever that image is.
Right.
They're coveting that. They're obviously dishonest. They're going to lie about anything and everything in order to achieve that goal.
Wow.
The means justify. The end justifies the means. So it really doesn't matter. Again, I told you, in the group that I was a part of, the term "the cause of Christ" justifies everything.
Everything doesn't matter. Lying, cheating, stealing.
Listen, there are. The Southern Baptist Convention is going through something right now in regards to the guidepost release of. But listen, and I wasn't part of the Southern Baptist Convention. We were an independent Baptist group.
Very fundamental.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh no, not ISD.
Yes, we were definitely ISD.
Lots of legalism.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, which is a way to manipulate. But there were I told you about the sexual sins, which appalled me. Yeah. So when it entered our arena, and all of a sudden I'm thinking, wait a minute, this is that's what got my attention. But the point I'm trying to make is that so much of that was covered in different churches, and particularly when it happened in well-known churches, or men that were in one church and another and another and another, and they were leaving because of it. And the lies, covering that up. And so here's particularly when you have a teenage girl that was used and abused, and then accused, like it's her fault that this 35, 40-year-old man, she should have known better than hanging around him or whatever. Yeah. So when you're covering that, you'll lie. You just lie about all that stuff.
Right.
Because you don't want to have the church to have a bad name in the community.
And you don't want to look bad.
You want the church to have a bad name in the community? Oh, this gets me angry. Right. You want the church to have a bad name in the community? First of all, number one, who cares? Number two, the building's not a church, but burn the building down and take care of that little girl.
Right.
And then tar and feather the fella out in front of Main Street, as far as I'm concerned. Well, that burns me up.
Right. I've seen, I call it in churchianity, where you have the narcissistic leader who is a chronic adulterer, and he's never really repentant. There's never any sort of church discipline. Like, I just watched John Gray on a Facebook Live blame it on his brokenness and these childhood issues as to why he is unable to be or maintain marital fidelity to his wife. I'm just like, what? You've got to be some kind of narcissist to get on camera and think that your charismatic personality is going to cover up the fact that this is not the first time you've been caught in adultery. Why are you still in the pulpit? You're unqualified. You'll sit down somewhere, but they never do.
No, and the one thing that shows they're not repentant, truly repentant, is the fact that they're still in leadership.
Right, I'm like, you're still preaching.
That's it. It's settled.
Or they'll sit down, for maybe 3 Sundays. They call
it. And who are the people sitting there supporting?
False converts.
Closet. Agree.
Oh.
Closet narcissist. That's right.
That's scary.
Yeah.
That's very scary. Because Wow. Okay.
Has this content been a blessing to you? If so, do me one quick favor. Like this video, share this video, and leave me a comment below to let me know your thoughts.